Bloody bastard, Lord. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream on a Friday morning, 6th of March. Everyone wants to know what I'm do today. Today is the day that we go pick up the van. It's a cloudy day, yes, not the perfect day to go pick it up, but he guaranteed me it'll be ready by 2 o'clock. I will give him a call about 9:30 or send him a message about 9:30, 10 o'clock, see everything's going to schedule before I head down there. I think everything will be right. He hasn't messaged me to say nothing is wrong, so that's good. Videos, I have posted a haircut video. There's plenty of other videos, short videos to come on the channel. I have posted one video that goes for 3 minutes. I'm trying to get through that before I start editing onto the long videos again. So there is that video coming. Also, there's the super cheap, super cheap videos. I haven't put many of them out yet. They'll be coming out on the weekend. There'll be a van probably driving video if everything goes according to plan for the day. There'll be a van driving video. There'll be a car driving video on the way there. There will be me paying for the van, sort of thing. I'll show you how I do that. There also will be a tour of the van if it's not too wet. I'm presuming he'll put the carpet roll back in, which I have to unload when I get back home here. I will be probably going for pizza tonight on the way home and going to get petrol, which I will try and film me filling up the van's petrol. Um, so you've got all that to look forward to. They will be on the long video, the petrol filling in that, because I have to go in, pay for it, pause the camera, then come back out, then restart it. So there will be that as well. Also, I'd like to thank everyone that has been subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have all you people on here with me, and all the love and respect for the people that have been here for a long time. Always love and respect for you guys, and I hope everything for you guys in the future goes to plan. You get lots of van content. I know a lot of people, you know, like me, are a bit worried about petrol price going up. Petrol price is going up. It went up to $2 something. I don't know what it is now, but I do. I mean, I got no option. I've got to pay the fuel prices. Um, so I do have to fill it up today. I'll be taking my bottle of what do you call it with me? Injector cleaner, putting that in the tank, and giving it some premium unleaded, which he needs. So yeah, there is all that stuff to come. It is a bit of a worry with all this war that's going on and started. And I know I said on the channel I wasn't going to talk about war, but I do have to talk about war. Donald Trump was the one who started all this. He couldn't keep his mouth shut. Um, she's not my daughter. They are my support workers. Please show respect on the channel. I keep saying this on the channel. If you're gonna be disrespectful on the channel, I will remove you. Simple as that. So just be fair warned. If you're gonna say something dumb, I'm putting you out. Simple as that. So think about what you're saying before you open your mouth or type things in. All right. Oops, sorry, I'm bad. So yeah, do think about what you're saying. I will, Stuart, but I want to fill up the van when I pick it up. I don't know how much fuel. I left it with 3/4 of a tank near full, but I haven't seen it for nearly 6 or 7 weeks. I haven't seen the gauge on it to see how much fuel's in there. Um, but yeah, I do have to fill it up, Stuart. No, you know, it is very dark here, Nathan. Very dark, mate. Um, it is really, really dark. It's one of those days you go to pick up a vehicle and it turns out to be a real crap house day. It wasn't the day I was expecting to do a video, of picking the van up with it dull like this. And I've got to have carpet in the back too, so that's going to make it awkward um, to film with that carpet, that roller carpet I got in the van too. So I'll probably have to dump that somewhere too. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to get a bit of rain, Nathan. I really do think we're going to get a little bit of rain that's going to dampen things a little bit. Claudia's starting at 8 o'clock this morning because he's finishing at 3 o'clock. That's why we got to be on the road at 1:30 to go down to the van. So I'm there at 2 o'clock. I've got to take the money in, the fuel injection clean. I'm taking the car mats for the front so I can put them in. Um, so it is going to be a pretty busy sort of day. We will stay on till about 9 o'clock, 9:30. So you will get an hour when Claudia is here with me. So yeah, there is that coming up as well. Someone I was talking to Lloyd Emmanuel yesterday. He said to me, "Why don't you try and do live streams in public, but just close the curtains and all that when you do it in the van, so you can do the live stream so then people won't know where you are." Um, and he had a fair point. I'm going to look into that, see if we can do it that way. Live stream in public if we can. Park up somewhere and do a live stream, but close the curtains and all that so people don't know where we are. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So I've got to look into that because yeah, they can use their proper names. Claudia wants to use Kate. Shannon uses her name. Bronte uses her name. Yeah, they got rid of the fake names. So that was a rule that was never going to work. It was never going to work for me to call them different names, then have to remember their names off of camera. So yeah, that was a rule that was never going to work. Unfortunately, it was just it was it was one of those rules they didn't think it through. They just thought, okay, then we'll make this rule. It sounds good. Let's do it. Um, Me too. I was just in a hurry to get them back on the camera with me. So I really didn't think, it through properly about the ruling of the what do you call it, of the live stream and the name thing. I really didn't, really think it through. I just wanted to get them back on camera. Then after that, adjust the rules to my liking, I guess. Oh, it is, Nathan. I watch a lot of YouTubers, right, Nathan, that do live streaming outside. They do. They're on occasion. They do live, and these people have got 700, 800,000 subscribers, and they do live streams in the community and stuff like that. So I do think they're making a mountain out of a molehill about that one. I think, if we close the curtains, like I said, and people can't see where we are and that, that should be right if the support workers are, agreement with that. Well, I think that should be alright. You see, the company too has got me by the short and curlies, really, because they say, "Oh, if you break a rule, we can pull the support workers out any time with the videos and stuff like that," which I don't reckon that's right. You shouldn't be able to threaten someone by pulling their support workers out of videos and that. Um I'm just waiting for something like that to happen, then I'll kick out the biggest stink I can. Um, you'll hear me from you'll hear me from the other side of the bloody, Gold Coast if that does happen. I will be saying I will even, tell the name of the company, everything if that happens, I tell you. So yeah, I want that rule to be relaxed a bit, about us doing live streaming, because live streams at the end of the day, they're the ones that make the what do you call it? They make the channel. You know what I mean? They build up the subscribers, and you guys come in and you watch the live streams, and you communicate with us, and it's really good. So I am going to be working on that, guys. So don't think I'm not going to be working on it because I am. Um, Another car at 6:30 just rocks up, doesn't ask, just comes straight in. Sure, because I find it more easier to communicate with them. I don't really communicate with male support workers. As you know, I had the OT man, and look how that ended up. That ended up in a total disaster. So no, I don't have male support workers, no, to answer that question. So yeah, I I put that out there. No, I don't. For that. I know a lot of people ask me that question all the time, but no, I don't. And that is the reason, because it ended up as a big stuff up, if you know what I mean. So it's more easier to work with the female support workers than it is male support workers, in my case, anyway. But apart from that, I do get on with my crew. They're very good. I was gonna bring something up, and I didn't. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had a phone call yesterday from, Lloyd. We were talking on the, Facebook and all that. We were talking, because he's doing house sitting for someone in New South Wales, right? And, we got talking and that, and, we're talking about when he comes up, how he wants to go meet me on a barbecue. And, Shannon says to me, "Oh, I better let what's her name know, case manager know that it's okay to do it." And I'm thinking to myself, hello, of course it's okay to do it, because we're going to meet him. I can't turn around to the guy and say, no, we're not gonna go for barbecue with you. So whatever happens, I will be going for that barbecue. That's not a drama. Be good to catch up with him. Um, Little fella's always it was funny. Yes, I was watching him walk through the paddocks. He looks after the goats, the sheep, 5 dogs, yeah, stuff like that, right? And I turned around to him and I said to him, "You've got a lot of animals to look after." And he said, "Oh yeah, I get up at this time and I feed them all." And yeah, he does a lot of that sort of stuff, which is good. So that was good. Hamish is somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's probably doing something as well. But that's okay. But a lot of new people have joined in on the channel, which is really good. I've had a lot of new subscribers that have come on the channel, and especially on TikTok. TikTok has been going for the roof again, which is great news. Again, I do apologize to those people that have been following me and I can't follow you back. It's just that you only can follow a certain amount of people before TikTok say, hey, that's enough. You can't follow no more. So that is the reason why I'm not following so many people on TikTok. If it says follow back. So yeah. So, um, and also too, I'd like to bring up too that the haircut video you saw me get. I went in there yesterday, and I was sitting down in the shop there, just waiting, to get my haircut, right? And the lady says to me, "How would you like your haircut?" And I said, "Well, I want to grow my mullet back." And he said, "Oh, okay then, fair enough." She done a really great job. I was only in there for maybe 20 minutes, something like that, and do zoop, 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 like that. She was really good. Um, I I know that I think she's Filipino and American. I think she is. She's a very nice person. Said to her, I'll see you in another 6 weeks, 2 months, whenever I've got to get my hair cut. And she said, yeah, no worries. He said, remind us to leave it a bit longer at the back so it grows more. And I said, yeah, no worries. So, yeah, she was good like that. A lot of people were saying to me, why don't I dye my hair? Now, I was sitting there yesterday and Shannon says to me, you should do your hair blue for a joke. And I don't know, I'm thinking of dyeing my hair. I don't know why. I think it would be something really cool to be on the channel with a different color hairstyle. If you guys got any suggestions, what color should I dye my hair? please do let me know what colour, and we'll try and make it happen for you. There you go. I've answered the question before. I'm not going into it again. No, no, I haven't watched, the cricket match. No, I haven't. Sorry. I've been just flat out doing other things like the YouTube channel and the TikTok channel and taking me dog out to the toilet and stuff like that. So, no, I haven't watched it, but that's good. That's really good. I'm happy, to hear about that. That's really good. Because a lot of people do watch their cricket and that, which is good. Take me hat off to yous. So that's good. If anyone else has got any questions, hit the like button. If you like the live stream, do hit the like button. Show a bit of love to the channel, and of course, be here for us. And yeah, follow along in the journey that I'm going through now. The exciting journey. It's going to be exciting. I'm pumped. I really am pumped. It's yeah, it's like having your son come back. And that's what I feel like. My son is coming back to me. After 6 weeks of not being with me, he's finally said, "Daddy, I'm coming home with you." So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Um, I'm gonna give him a great big hug when I see him, because I haven't seen him for nearly 6 weeks, and you know me, I'm a bit of an old softy when it comes to the old boy. He's been with me for nearly 2 years now, and yeah, you got to show him a bit of love and respect. Um, Australia have got a lot of fans in cricket, my friend. A lot of fans in cricket. A lot of people watch the cricket, my friend. A lot of people. So to say that Australia haven't got many fans in cricket, that's not true. They have got a lot of people that do watch the cricket. So it's it's a big sport. Everyone sort of watches it. So I don't know why you'd say that for, but still everyone's entitled to their opinion, I guess. Um, my opinion is, if people like a certain sport, they'll watch it. If people don't like a certain sport, they won't watch it. It can't be more plainer than that, I suppose. Just the way life goes. We all like things in life that we watch. We all like things we don't like to watch. So, if anyone wants some advice, do ask me some advice and I will give you some advice. If you need advice, I'm your boy. So please do ask me advice. I'm pretty good at giving advice on the channel, apparently. Um, you all ask me for it. So I will give you advice. And if you want to drop in and say hello on the live stream, please drop in and say, "G'day, Pete. How you going, mate? What's news doing?" I will talk to you. So please do ask questions. We do have a lot of people that do jump in certain times, and the phone does go mental when people jump in. It just goes shoop, 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 and I'm answering questions, listening, answering, listening, answering. Sometimes I feel like one of those robots. Oh, Mum, I forgot to tell you, Mum, I was right. The sushi train was Pizza Hut. I was right. When I went past yesterday, it was the old Pizza Hut because it's right next door to Red Rooster. There you go. So I was right. About the old Pizza Hut being the sushi train now. It's sushi train is next door. No, no, no. That sushi train used to be Pizza Hut because that's where it is, right next door to Red Rooster. So it was the old Pizza Hut because I do remember the car park and all that. So it yes, it is because there's no other store there. No, there's no other store there because there's nothing there. No, because yes, it's near Red Rooster. I keep telling you. Yeah, I know because they turned it into the sushi train. Sushi place was next door. No, the sushi train is the old Pizza Hut. It's been there for about 2 years now. since it got shut down. It was an old Pizza Hut, guys. It got shut down because, ugh, you buy a pizza from there, ugh, let's just say it wasn't nice. So yeah, they shut it down and then they made it into the sushi train. So yeah, people now go to the sushi train. People are wondering, Pete, what's the goals when you get the van back? What are the first videos you're gonna do? A lot of cool videos coming up, guys. Oh, a lot of cool videos for you guys to see. Um, which I'm excited to put out for you guys. There's also a lot of how do you say it? Nice content coming out. Doing putting the bits and pieces in it. There'll be a video of that, me putting everything in the van and showing you what I'm putting in and how I'm putting it in and all that sort of thing. The decoration sort of thing. That guys, and there'll also be on. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Monday or when it gets back. I don't know. I have to spray the tires black, so I'll probably do that when it gets back. So then I can leave it over the weekend and then put the air in the tires. I mean, I do have to do that as well. But see, I've got to pull it out, get everything in there. So Monday I can take it out a bit when Bronte's here. Do a Bunnings trip and just, have a look what's there. Yeah, so something like that, for her. Because she hasn't been out and we all want to go out, probably a mechanic trip or something like that is needed as well. So yeah, we will be doing that for you. So there will be Troy will be used a lot when I've got him back. He'll be used every day of the week nearly. So that will be good. We'll be able to go out here and there and, even if they're little trips like to the dog park, something like that, we will be doing stuff like that. So Shannon says to me yesterday, "You sure you haven't forgotten how to drive?" I said, "No, I don't think so." I said, if for 6 weeks, 2 months, you don't forget how to drive. I said, if it was 10 years, something like that, well, you'd have to go through a refresher course. But if it's only, 6 weeks, 2 months, I mean, people go on holidays for 6 months. They don't forget how to drive. Um, so yeah, that was a bit. Yeah, that was a bit of a yeah. It was a joke, but it was a sort of a joke that I said, "Oh, don't say that because I probably am going to forget." Me being me. It's it's just that I'm just joking. I said, "Well, that's good." But yeah, but the Lloyd thing, I didn't think, that she sort of typed in to the case manager, "Oh, Pete has made plans to go out with Lloyd, a person that he met on line, and they have been talking for about 8 months, 9 months now." But yeah, I didn't feel that that was, I don't want the company to know everything that I do. I mean, I've got to have some freedom. If I want to go out with Lloyd with my support worker and his support worker, surely that's community outings. Surely that should be my right. I don't need the company's permission. Even if they turn around and say no, I'm still going to go out anyway. Even if I don't have support that day, that doesn't worry me. I'll just go out and meet Lloyd. I'll get a beer. With me, I'll get some sausages and the oil stuff, and I'll go out to meet Lloyd and have a bit of fun with him. That's not a problem. I'm quite prepared to do that if I have to. Just I want to catch up with someone I've been talking to on YouTube that's got a disability like me, and it's good to catch up with him. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, I was a bit annoyed about that when she typed into her phone, "Oh yeah, I've got to let them know that you are going out with Lloyd." You don't have to tell them everything. It's not the Secret Service. We don't tell everything that goes on. We have got some secrets that we don't tell everyone. But if we tell everyone the secrets, of course, they're going to say, "Oh no, you can't go out with that person." I'm over the age of 54, and don't give me this safety reasons stuff like that. Not interested. Thank you. I know my own mind, and I'm pretty well going to do what I want to do. Okay. Just to let the people from HR, people like that are watching this. I will be going out with my friend Lloyd Emmanuel when he comes up the coast with my support worker. We are going out for a barbecue with him, and we are going to have a good time with it. Simple as that. Anyway, moving on from that. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people saying, "Well, yeah, why not, Pete? You have to have friends. You have to go out." But this is true. I do like noisy cars. I do have to go out and have fun and all that sort of thing. At the end of the day, I can't be, sitting here, like, oh, you only can go out with the groups that we suggest and stuff like that, and you only go out at barbecues. Well, sometimes I do want to go out barbecues with people that I do meet online, like Lloyd, people I've talked to, people that have been on my YouTube, and people that have been on my TikTok channel for many, 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 many months. I've known Lloyd since last year sometime, and we've been talking and stuff like that, and yeah, I like the little fella. He makes me laugh. Um, so I don't know why she had to sit there and write that thing to the case manager about Peter is going out with Lloyd. Is it okay? I don't need the company's permission to go out with a friend to have a barbecue on one of my days that I got support. Support workers are here to support me, um, not write down in their notes. Oh, I have to let the case manager know you are going out with Lloyd. Well, hello. I do. I know my own mind. I know what the guy's like. I've talked to him on the YouTube. I've talked to him on TikTok, and it's always some idiot that does burnouts. Some people got no brains, I tell you, no brains. Why would you do a burnout in the wet weather, guys? Well, can you answer me that? Got some guys here that decide be great to do a burnout in the wet weather. That's the way accidents happen. Tell you, some people, especially in this area where I used to live in Labrador area, it was totally different. People didn't do crazy stuff like here. It's because they opened the road. They got rid of the roundabout and they put traffic lights up. As soon as they put the traffic lights up, this is where all this noise and carry on comes. There's like a main road now, so it does make it hard for people, to go here and there. It really does. Um, but yeah, it is Friday today. Last day. It's really incredible, isn't it? The way that the week has gone, really, hasn't it? Has been a stressful sort of week for me, with waiting on this van and calling the guy numerous times and saying, "Oh yeah, is it coming? Is it coming?" Um, and yeah, there's been numerous times where um, he said to me, "Oh yeah, you can come and get it if you want, and just bring it when the material comes." Um, So, the thought behind that would be, leaving it there so he gets the job done. And he realizes, okay, it is there. I've got to get the job done, get out the door. So that's why I left it there all this time for him to get the job done. Um, I am going to, as I said, pick it up later on this afternoon. But will I be going back? Um, I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. It's just that you gotta wait too long for him to do this I mean, the cabinet side, yeah, he done that quick smart. That was great. He done that. That's beautiful. I can't fault that. I really can't fault it. But I do reckon he has to get the materials and all that done in-house. Um, he'd have then a better customer range if he had the material in-house, because then people would say, "Okay, yeah, well, I want this done," and if say, "Okay, yeah, we can do it in-house." It'd probably be more easier for him to do it that way than it would be to source it out and then getting on their backs to hurry along with the job and stuff like that. I do reckon that's what he should have done. But again, I'm not I'm not the bloke that works there, or I'm not the boss there, so I can't comment on that. Um, I'm hoping everyone is liking the live stream. Hit the like button if you do, and do ask me questions, if you don't mind, because there are a lot of questions you guys probably want to ask me, and I will answer them. Wait for some people to ask questions. It is a rainy day for people that are wondering what is the weather like on the Gold Coast, Pete. It is pretty well. It has been raining before. When I got up about 3 o'clock, because I took Butch. I want to take Butch to the toilet, and at 2 o'clock, about 2 o'clock, I think it was. It really, really rained hard, and yeah, I couldn't figure out why it was raining. What noise was? I thought the air conditioning was going louder, but it wasn't. It was just because it was raining pretty hard, and yeah, it did rain pretty hard for people that wanted to know that. There you go. I know people are saying, "Pete, we love your live streams, that they're really great." I love doing the live streams for you. It's really cool to talk to you guys. As I said, I don't know if you've noticed, there's this funny lady. She comes out about 7 o'clock. She wears glasses. She walks like a hippie. I don't know how old she is, but she walks from here and goes there. She's like a hippie. Um, and it really makes me laugh. There you go. Rain is here again. Today I have to pick the man up inside the bloody rain. Hey, wouldn't it be funny, guys, if I got a call from the office saying, "Oh, sorry, Kate can't come because Claudia can't come because it's raining." Sorry, guys, it is raining. That's why I'm having a bit of trouble hearing you. Read this question again. I didn't quite read it, right? So, my friend, we don't need comments like that on the channel. If you want to talk crazy shit like that, you go somewhere else to do it. You don't do it on this channel. Maybe. But we will take sensible questions. So if you've got sensible questions to say, by all means, ask them. If they're bullshit questions, it's not the place for you. anyone's got any questions, do ask them, please. I'll be back in a second, guys. I've got to go to the toilet. You stay here. Ah, ah, oh, sorry, guys. I had to go toilet. I do apologise. But that goes for Danny. Sorry. Oof. I wouldn't expect you to, mate. Oof. Uh, oh, I just went to the shitter. That's why I had to take a bit of time off. Right? Nature was calling me, so I had to go and drop a load off. There you go. I tell you, it was a bloody load off of my mind after dropping it off. Oof, needed that. If anyone else has got questions to ask, please do. Oh man. Oh, Sam, salam alaikum. Car's here again. It's always here every bloody day. This car rocks up. You sure it was you swear it was bloody car yard here. They don't ask, they just come in. Do ask questions, guys, too, please, if you don't mind. It does help me out a little on the channel. If you wouldn't mind asking questions, that'd be great. I'm just gonna check if I've got any messages. Ah, ooh, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask me some questions, guys, if you don't mind, and I will answer them for you. You want to come up here? Come on. You want to come up here? Yeah, right. Yeah, that little one, that little jump. Should see Boots when he gets up, he just goes, "Shoo." Not a begging channel. We don't do begging channel on the channel. It's not the channel. Sorry, my friend. But getting back to another question, I know people may think that's a bit harsh of me to say that to that person, but really it isn't. It isn't a begging channel. So yeah, if you can stop ask for help, um, when it comes to that sort of thing, we don't do that here. We give advice. I'll give you advice the best I can, but we don't give any other help on the channel, financial help, if you know what I mean. It's not that channel. I do apologize. Has anyone got any questions for me? If you don't mind, ask me some questions, and I will answer them for you. Has anyone got any questions, please, that you'd like to ask me on the channel? It's your time as well as my time. So if you want to ask, find out a couple of things what's going on the channel, please. Now is the time to ask me on the live stream anything that you want to know within reason. It is. It's very quiet in here this morning, Stuart. I don't know why. It is very, very quiet. Usually people are on here and they're typing their answers, they're typing their questions in for me, and I'm getting through them and I'm asking, I'm giving people the questions that they ask me, I'm answering them. But yeah, today's been very quiet, Stuart. That's yeah, you're quite right. It's really amazing. Hmm. I think it must be Friday. Yes, you're right, Stuart. I think a lot of people on Friday don't have much to say because it's the end of the week. They want to go to work early and they want to finish work early so then they can have the weekend. I totally get it. I used to do that when I was working. The workshop would start early and finish early. That way, then you get the weekend to yourself. There's a man that the gardener just came up. What do you mean it's a public? Hang on, Stuart. What do you mean Monday is a public holiday? What do you mean by that, Stuart? Um, can you answer that question? What do you mean Monday is a public holiday, mate? Well, I'm not with you. What do you mean? You've totally lost me now. What do you mean Monday's a public holiday? What holiday is it now? God, haven't they had enough holidays? Labor Day? I thought I thought Labor Day was in May, wasn't it? I don't know. Can anyone jump in and tell us when Labor Day is if you're in Australia? Um, can me and Stuart are a bit both confused. Well, I'm more confused than what Stuart is now. Can you tell us when Labor Day is, if you don't mind us asking? Excuse me. Mm. I don't know, Stuart. Can anyone tell us when Labor Day is? I think it was in May. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was in May. Can someone confirm when Labor Day is, if you don't mind? Is it in May? Because I'm totally confused now. Um, so, my friend, I did say to you, don't ask for money on the channel because we don't give money on the channel. So I've asked you nicely, so, but I had to remove you from the channel. When someone says, you know, don't ask for money on their channel, then you've got to respect their wishes. Thank you. We do get these people, guys, that come into someone's channel and they do spend their, oh, I need money for this. Oh, I need money for that. Answer is save up out of your earnings, whatever you're on, save up. That way you won't need money. There you go. You'll have your own money. Um, don't expect people to open their hand and say, oh, yeah, here, I'll give you some money. It doesn't work that way. You got to save for what you want. Let's take it from my opinion. You have to take it from me. I had to save to get the job in the van done. I really had to save for that money. It didn't come to me just like that. I saved because I had in the bank my gold savings, and I paid $500, 500 every fortnight to get the money that I have. Plus, I got my gold savings account, which I'm building that back up for the service. So yeah, always have to save for what you want. People are not going to give you a handout, my friend. So yeah. Um, Hello, my friend. What about for Queensland, Stuart? What about for Labour Day for Queensland? When is it in Queensland? If you don't mind me. Hey, Hamish. Here we go, Hamish. When is Labour Day for us in Queensland? Victoria now got it on the 9th. When is it for us, if you don't mind? Not too bad. She'll be picking up the van this afternoon. He gave me thing yesterday saying good news material has arrived. Um, so I'm going to give him a call a bit later on to make sure it's all going to plan. May, yeah, that's when we got it in Queensland, the 4th of May. Yeah, because Victoria and all that have it because it's the Easter. They have that Easter. What do you call it? The Easter thing. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, tell me about it, my friend. Tell me about it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, my friend, I tell you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just can't put words into it. It's just incredible. The way that my luck has turned out with that build has been unbelievable. You could have had that build done really in about 2 or 3 weeks max. But it's just taken so long. It's unbelievable. A lot. If people want to join in, please feel free to join in, my friend, if you don't mind. Then hit the like button too. Has anyone got any questions they want to ask me? Feel free to ask me questions, guys. I am here to answer your questions. Um, if you don't mind asking me some questions, that'd be really great. We can oh, easy. You go down with them. That's how you keep them quiet. Yeah. Hamish, do your thing, mate. Get rid of the joker. We've no time for people like him. Sorry, mate. You're on the wrong tram. This is not for you, the channel for you to be on, my friend. No, but I've timed people out for saying stupid stuff. I think this bloke here was did tell them. There you go. If you leave comments like that, you'll be automatically timed out. I've said not to leave dumb questions, inappropriate questions. You will be timed out. No questions asked. So please think about what you're going to say before you say it, because I don't give second chances. I'll just keep timing you out to keep saying stupid stuff that's not relative to the channel. So yeah, got to be hard because of all these so many rules and regulations that the company gave them, which is a load of bollocks. If you get my meaning, guys. Um, find yourself a new girlfriend, mate. Is my um outlook on that. Find yourself a girlfriend. Move on with life. Forget about what happened, and you'll be a better person for it. That's my advice. We've all been betrayed by someone that we've cared and loved about. At the end of the day, you can't go back in time and say, okay, then why did this happen? What did I do wrong? How do I get over this? All you do is you move on from the past, and go into the future, my friend. If that helps you out, no problem. I do try to help people the best I can with advice. Sometimes it isn't the right advice, but I do try to give the best advice that I can for the situation that people do need it for. So if anyone else has got any questions they want to ask me, or you want to have a chat to me, or you just want to chew the fat, or whatever you want to do, please do jump in and talk to me. Always welcome to have a powwow and be here with me. Oh, the truck. Thought that was John going by, it was Bluey. And people that want to know, Claudia will be here at 8 o'clock this morning and finishing at 3 o'clock. That's why we're going to pick up the van this afternoon. I am going to give him a call before a certain time to let him to make sure everything is going to plan. We don't want to rock up and you know, sorry, my friend, we do not say stuff like that on the channel anymore. We used to look, to be honest with you guys, you could get away with saying that before, but now that the the lady of the company that owns the company, the one I was telling you, she's a very intelligent person. That one, she's not silly. Um, she put it in the hands of the HR. So she doesn't want to deal with my social media no more, or any of this, because back in the day, when she was, she overlooked this, she overlooked that. She didn't really mind. But now because it's in the HR and all of that, baloney that's going on, they watch what you say about the support workers. You know, they they say, "Oh, this guy was saying that about your support workers. We have to get you to end the live stream." Well, as I said to him, it is social media. You can't predict what people are going to say. You just got to take it with a pinch of salt and just get on with it. So yeah, and I don't like being, to tell you the truth, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like really being watched um, that closely over this situation. Um, at the end of the day, they should say to me, "Well, Pete, you're doing a good job. Continue what you're doing. We're not going to interfere too much with you. If you've got a problem, bring it to us. Let's discuss it. We won't, sort of monitor your channel and stuff like, because you're over the age of 21. You know what you're doing, sort of thing. You know right from wrong, sort of thing." I mean, that would be good. That this made so many, like, as I said before when I started the live stream this morning, and I said to you I didn't agree with the not doing live streams in public. Well, I don't agree on that one. I totally don't. I reckon we should be able to rock up where we want in a public place, do a live stream, but shut the curtains or whatever, so people don't know where we are. At the end of the day, then they wouldn't know where we are. We could be filming in my garage or something, and people wouldn't know, if you know what I mean. Um, I do think that rule could have been, a bit more for, they could have said, "Well, Pete, yeah, okay, and you want to do a live stream, just, shut your curtains when you want to do one, um, so people don't know where you are." And, that at the end of the day would have worked great for me. I would have been happy. But, I know a lot of people probably thinking on the channel, well, be thankful for what you're allowed to do, Pete, that you are allowed to video, that you are allowed to do live streams at your place and that. Oh, well, that's great to do live streams in the place, but sometimes we want to do live streams in public. Um, I know there's a lot of weirdos out there. I totally get it. There is people that do crazy stuff like that. At the end of the day, you know, you've just got to be mindful of where you do your live streams and how you do them and stuff like that. And you should be all right. I mean, they have come down on me like a ton of bricks over this social media stuff that I've been doing with my support workers and stuff like that. They have been coming down on me like a ton of bricks. Um, I get it on some things. I mean, the dress code, I totally get that. I totally get the dress code. I totally get same with me other stuff as well. But they could have compromised a bit more on my live streams. Because we've been doing live streams in public for so long now. Um, we had quite a few trolls today, my friend. Yeah, it was quite a few. We had people asking for money, people asking for that, which I had to remove from the channel because I didn't think that was appropriate. And I did explain to them that it isn't a channel where you ask money for. So yes, I did get away from that. Oh no, you don't reckon it's fair that we don't do live streams in public? I don't reckon it's fair either. To tell you the truth, all the money I'm spending today on the van, the Ford's Works meant to be decked out to do live streams. That's why it's got the table in there. The videos, yes, of course we love doing videos in there, but it was, yeah, decked out to do live streams too, don't forget. Hello, my friend, how are you? Um, because, it's social media, my friend, trolls never stop. They always have to come on to make your life hell. That's the way they operate. They can't help themselves, my friend. If they could, they wouldn't do the bullshit that they do. That's just the way they are. They're there to aggravate people. I mean, people that, as you know, that run a YouTube channel, um, you know that these people come onto your channel to really either bring you down or for you to get angry and say something on social media that is going to make you look like a fool. So I just try and let it go in one ear and out the other. At the end of the day, you know, a troll's a troll. Not bad, my friend. Bit rainy, overcast, stuff like that, is going on in the land down under. So yeah, it is a bit overcast, but we're getting through it now. We had some news yesterday about picking the van up. He reckons it will be ready today. Um, and I said to him, yeah, before 2 o'clock would be perfect. But my support worker goes home at 3 o'clock. He said, yeah, no worries, mate. We can do it. No problem. So yeah, unless I get a call from him and saying, well, look, it's a bit of a delay on it. This is what's happened. I'm hoping I don't. I really am hoping everything goes smoothly, because we have been waiting for it a hell of a long time. So I hope everything just goes smoothly. I go pay the money and that's it. And I've got the receipt to show 'em that I have paid $2,000 already. Hello, my friend. How are you? Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate you. No, if you don't bully them, they won't bully you. Snakes are like that. Spiders are like that. If you aggravate a snake and poke a stick at it, do crazy stuff like that, then of course, yeah, they are gonna get annoyed with you. But if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Fair enough. Yeah. So if you leave them alone, you're pretty well right. Um, it's like any other, yeah, animal. You tease an animal, they're gonna tease you back. It's the way they are. There you go. And don't forget, please do hit the like button and like and subscribe if you don't mind. Hey, Lloyd, how you going, mate? Just to let you know, after we had that talk yesterday, but us going out and that, Shannon sat down, right? and she typed into the case manager. She was writing a report to the case manager. Said, "Oh, I've got to tell the case manager. Ask the case manager, is it okay if we go for barbecue with Lloyd?" And yeah, she wants to get permission for the case manager so I can go for barbecue with you. Um, because yeah, she said, "Oh, because you met him online, I don't know who he really is." Um, yeah, I was a bit annoyed about that, mate. Really annoyed. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was a bit annoyed about that, Lloyd, eh? So, I'm still gonna come for the barbecue with you. I'll still go for the barbecue with you, but, yeah, I don't know if I have support that day. I'll have to tell them, "Well, look, I'm still gonna go for the barbecue with Lloyd that day because, we organised it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, and I'm not gonna go back on my word to him." In case the case manager phoned me up, I'm gonna say, "Well, look, I'm going definitely wanna go to the barbecue with him and his support workers." So, yeah, that will still be happening. Even if I just rock up with the dog, my sausages and whatever, I'm still gonna come, mate. So you don't have to fear that I won't come because I will. When I make a promise, it's a promise, mate. I don't let people stand in my way, mate. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate you. Do appreciate everyone that has been on here in the morning and has been on the live stream and been happy and all that good jazz. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I do appreciate it. If you want to drop in, ask question. If you got a question, something that's bothering you about the rules and that, um, feel free to have your say. If you don't reckon something's right about the rules or something like that, then please do um have your say about it. I'll be very interested to know what you guys reckon about the rules that we've got on the channel. Um, do you reckon they're too ridiculous, or do some people agree with them, or what are your views on the rules on the channel? And do you reckon this whole rule about say with me, um, my support worker asked them my case manager if it's all right if I go out for a barbecue with a mate. Um, Accent is fine. I'm Australian, my friend. Um, we're just asking a question. Do you think the rules on my channel are fair? That's all I'm asking. I'm sorry some people do not understand our lingo, but I can't put it more plainer than that. Sorry. I do apologize if people cannot understand. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Would sit down. I know we told people not to talk about religion on the channel. So if you wouldn't mind not talking about religion on my channel, I would be much grateful if you don't mind. I have gone over this time and time again with people. We don't talk about religion on the channel. Okay. So yeah, no religion on the channel, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, it's a funny old day today, isn't it, guys? A really funny old day. Ah, I know people are saying, "It's been a while coming, hasn't it, Pete? You going to pick up your van?" And it has been a long while coming, this whole situation. It has. Um, I'd just be glad to get things, up to normal sort of thing, get this done, get that done. It would be a big relief, um, for me to get all that done, yes. I'm here now. I'm gonna got a question. I'm already a good person that likes to spread his joy. Um, I don't like, negativity on the channel. Um, it's just the way I am. I'm trying to get the channel positive on the channel. I'm trying to keep people interested in what I'm doing on my channel. It's very hard when you do get negativity on the channel. It's not the way I run on the channel. I like to keep positive on the channel. So I do appreciate people that are positive on my channel. I'm already a Catholic, my friend. Already a Catholic. I really am a Catholic before people ask me and say that stuff. And it's just that some people on my channel don't believe in that. And they've got different religions, they've got different views and different outlooks and stuff like that. And when you start going on and on about stuff like that, then people do get annoyed and people say, well, this is not the channel for me no more. I'm out of it. So that's why we ask people not to talk about religion on the channel because some people do get upset. They do, think, oh well, Pete, why can't you tell these people not to keep talking about religion on your channel? It's really annoying us, and I totally get it. I really totally get it. We get all different kinds of religion, Muslims, um, Buddhist, people that don't believe in God, all of those people. And if I allow people to keep talking about religion, their religion, then people are going to get upset and people are going to say, well, Pete, you got to stop them talking about religion. I'm offended of it. And that's what I don't want on the channel. So that's why I say don't talk about religion on the channel because then people get the wrong idea and sorry, and people do get upset. So that's why we don't say we'll meet. But please do ask any other questions you want. But just don't ask those sort of questions. That's all I ask. Take the lollies out my pocket too. But I have got lollies in my pocket. So people are wondering, have you got lollies in your pocket, Pete? I have. And do hit the like button and do say when we subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm. If you do leave a silly question, I won't answer it, my friend. If anyone got any questions, please do ask please, some questions. Oh, come here. Mm. Ah, oh, sorry, I'm bad. Sit down. Oh, sit. How are you today? Oh, sit down. Ah, which is playing puppies again. What in the brain of puppy? In the brain of puppy? You play puppies. Oh, God. Yeah, Kate will be here soon. Or yeah, if you want to call her whatever. Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? A bike. Ah, ah. And do ask questions, guys. Come on. It is your channel as well. Would you sit down, please? No, you're not going there. Sit down. Come on. Jaws are being mixed. Sit down. No. Any questions, guys? Please do ask questions. If you don't mind, it does help the algorithm of the channel. Please do ask questions if you don't mind, and we'll try and answer them for you. I mean, to the best of our ability. We can't say further. What are you doing? Stop it, Butch. Stop doing that. Uh, has anyone got any questions that they do want to ask? Feel free to hit me up on the questions so I can answer them for you. That's another like. Stop. No, I'm not having you doing that. Go. Stay. Here we go. Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Um, what's been what's been going on today, my friend? Stay. Stay, Butch. What do you need advice about, my friend? What are you stressed out on? That will give me some, kindle what is the problem so I can help you out with some advice, my friend. So if you have got advice, I mean, if you need advice, let me know. What problem is, and I'll try and help you out the best that I can. And do hit the like button, guys. If you do like the live stream, do hit the like button, give it the love and all that good stuff. And we do love having you on here. So do give it the love button, the like button. 11 people on. Welcome to the 11 people that are on the live stream. How are you all doing this morning? Kate will be pulling in the driveway soon. What? No, don't do that. No. No, the guy is trying to, dog is trying to, I want this boarding and so nothing on there. Hello. Dog is trying to be a pain in my ass again. Do ask questions, guys. If you want something, if you want to know something or you need advice, do ask questions and we'll tell you. I try not to lie to you. Um, and do ask questions. And we'll tell, whoa, okay. You got a question for me, okay. Um, how long before you get married? If you don't mind me asking, how long before you get married? Um, is the question. I totally get where she's coming from. Maybe she wants to do things properly, which I totally get that. This, how long is it before you actually get married? Before, because that's easy. If it's a long time, you got to say to her, look, I really can't wait um, that long. But if it's a very short time, well, that is a different story too. But if it's a very long time, yeah, you'll have to compromise with her. I'm glad that you like it too, my friend. That is very noble of you to like candy. All the love and respect for you loving candy. Thank you. Do get a lot of people that like candy and totally get it. Maybe you've heard of the Candy Man. The Candy Man came. Here we go. Um, hello to your friend. There you go. Um, Let's wait for my friend to get back with the answer to that. To that advice that I gave him. I want to see how it panned out. Did I help someone or did I just make the situation 50 times worse than what it should be? Hopefully, I done it pretty good to his satisfaction. Oh, Jesus. No talk of marriage, mate. You got to really compromise and you got to say to her, look, it's not on. If, you're not prepared um, to say with me, not be, intimate and stuff like that, then I'm sorry that the relationship is not going to work out. Because, you know, everyone knows what I haven't got a girlfriend, so I can't speak out of thin air, but I would say that's not a healthy situation, if you know what I mean. So no, I totally do not agree on that. No, sorry. Hello, my friend. How are you? Yeah. So yeah, to clear it up for you. No, I totally don't agree on that. Yeah, you'll have to talk to her and explain to her that you don't reckon it's right. Put your foot down. Well, you've got to say to her, you don't appreciate, how do I say it, not getting any, is my outlook. Just, yeah, be strong with her. Tell her that you need a bit of love and you need a bit of sex. So there you go. You guys both have had haircuts. Yeah. You look so different. We're going to go to the third this afternoon to pick the old boy up. Oh, about bloody time it's ready. Okay. She looks so different. And I bought some more stuff for it as well yesterday from Super Cheap. Oh, nice. I'm going to need a trailer to take it all home in. Bloody petrol's gone up, $2 a bloody litre. I know. No, you cannot go with her. Oh, you little mongrel. Oh, God, he shot out of my hand, guys. Oh, I nearly took my finger out. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? Good evening from Australia. How are you, my friends? And I have got good evening. How are you? What's been happening, guys and girls and whatever? Oh, man. What is happening? If you've got any questions, well, you guys are coming in fast now. Great. Here we go. No, but I think you can have time out for saying that. There you go. If that answers your question, there you go. Do apologise. Let me see. Um, I hope it doesn't come to that. Um, but at the end of the day, yeah, as I said to you, uh, you have to do what's right for you. There's no questions about that. There's no questions about that. Yeah, you definitely have to do what's right for you. You can't say with me, you know, how do I say it? Be in a relationship where you're not getting it. You know what I mean? I can't put it any more plainer than that, my friend. But you know what I mean? You've got to explain to her that you don't agree with her decision to wait till you get married. I wouldn't wait 5 years before I had it off. Jesus. No, but yeah, just say to her, look, love, I love you. We've been together 6 years. Why now have you made this decision? And if she says, well, because I'm going to wait till I'm married to you, just say, well, look, it's not good enough, and just move on. Is my advice. Of course, I could be totally wrong. I could stuff up someone's love life for no reason, but that's just the way I see it through my eyes. No, you know. Thank you. I'm going to change my channel name to Pete's Advice Column. Please do ask questions. Pete will try and help you out the best that he can. There you go. Okay. Can't do better than that. Oh my God. Geez, between the support workers wanting to do my hair blue, uh, can't win. Who wants to do your hair blue? What's her name? Said to me yesterday, Pete. Shannon said to me, go. We'll be in there. Come in next time. Tell them you want to dye your hair blue. So, blue. Both had a haircut. There is videos on the TikTok channel of him when I went to pick him up from the hair thing, and he's scratching at the door to get out. That he pissed all over something. Nearly got me in trouble. Yes, you did, but you had your hair cut, didn't you? But you didn't like being in the cage. So is the van 100% ready today? That's what he left on a message yesterday when I was talking to him. Cool. He said, good news, Pete. Hey, the material is arriving on Thursday. And ow. Ooh, I will put it up for you. Yeah, give me, hey. How do I look like Michael Jackson, mate? Am I, what do you call it, dark? Last time I looked in the mirror, I was white. Still, that's me. We don't talk about politics. Told you, not understanding. Leave her. Oh, man, stay. She said stay. You lis- Oh, this bloody dog is a real mongrel. Oh, he is a mongrel. Oh, man. I wonder why I need me loners, I'll tell you. Right, pulse rate. There you go. Oh, oh, you guys are really coming in fast today. Metallica, my friend. Okay, my friend. I hope it was some help for you. I really do. Yeah, so I do hope it was some help. I'm sorry if it wasn't, but Metallica, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. And of course, do appreciate you being on the channel and asking me advice. Thank you. It's a pleasure to help people sometimes. Even though I give advice, it totally doesn't make sense sometimes. But um, yeah, I just read that one. Metallica told you. Oh, hang on, that's another one. It's- Okay, crazy. He's born crazy. Oh, Metallica's favorite song. I don't listen to Metallica. I don't even know. Isn't that Metallica's favorite song? I don't know. I really don't know much about Metallica. Sorry, guys. I do apologize that I don't know Metallica's songs. Sorry about that. Oh, AC/DC not bad. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of AC/DC stuff when I was younger. I don't mind the old AC/DC, no. Putting it out there for you. No, I don't mind AC/DC. No, AC/DC is pretty good. Got some really good tunes. Yes, I don't mind the old AC/DC. And don't forget, please like and subscribe if you do like the live stream. Um, like and subscribe to the channel. Does help me algorithmic. Yeah. Car's got squeaky brakes. What a sound of that. Give a friend. Yes, I'm fine. I am fine. I'm just say with me listening to the questions that are being put to me and trying to answer them the best I can. Um, it is, yes, you are completely right about that one. The 17th of March is definitely St. Patrick's Day. You are 100% right on that. I forgot all about that. My blood pressure tablets, fine. Sugar tablets, fine. No problem. Just I got a stiff neck from sleeping on 2 teddies last night. So I don't mind you asking the question once, but when you ask it 3 or 4 times and it's the same question and I've answered it, you'll be removed from the channel. Simple as that. I'm not gonna be sit here and, you're gonna ask me the same question over and over and over and over. So, yeah, I'll answer your question once, but if you're gonna leave the same question twice, sorry, time out, 24 hours, that's it. No questions will be answered into it. Sorry. There you go. I know a lot of people saying, "Well, you're being a bit harsh there, boy." I am being a bit harsh because I sometimes I get sick of people asking me the same questions time and time and time again. And when I give them the answer, they keep asking the same question. They keep leaving this remark. They keep leaving that remark. And sometimes it can be a annoying. So yeah, sometimes it can be annoying. So yeah, ask your question once, I will tell you what it is. Um, but if you ask them 2 or 3 times, then yeah, I'm sorry, I will not answer your question. So it's just the way it goes. If that's any help to people. There is a lot of traffic on the road. A lot of traffic. Lot of traffic on the road. There you go. I thought I'd sing that there. Comedy music. The sun has come out now, guys. People are wondering what I'm looking at. It's cloudy, but it's not raining, which is good news. Very good news. I don't like it when it rains because it makes it a bit wet and slippery on the road when you've got to go and pick vehicles up. You know what I mean? A vehicle. Oh, excuse me, I'm bad. If people have got any questions, feel free to ask if you don't mind. Well, here we go. A question. We put people in timeout when they leave inappropriate questions or they ask the same question over and over again. That's why they get timed out. They don't get timed out because I want to time them out. They get timed out because they ask the same questions and it's the same answer. So yes, they do get timed out. I don't apologise saying for timing people out. When someone says not to ask that question, then you've got to respect. You don't do it. Simple as that. Well, it is sad, but if people want to leave the same question, they get timed out, and you get timed out for that remark. So, my friend, if you leave those remarks, I time you out. Simple as that. Let's not get started with Donald Trump. He's the one who started this whole bloody war off with the other country. So let's not get into Donald Trump. Um, 'Cause he started a lot of trouble. That guy has, especially with our fuel prices here in Australia. Jesus, they've gone up double thanks to his big mouth. He just can't keep it shut. He's always got to open his mouth and stir someone up, and they go and do something crazy. And then he wonders why people in his country don't like him as the prime minister or whatever he is, because he's got a big mouth. He doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. And I know I say to you guys, but you did say, Peter, you would not talk about politics on the channel. I know I did say that, but sometimes we do talk about things like that on the channel, which are very important to talk about, especially when it affects our country, which it does, as you people know. Australia buy a lot of oil from that country that they're in war with, so it does affect it, yes, quite a lot, especially from someone like Trump that has a big mouth. There you go. I bet you guys thought I'd never say that, did you? There you go. I thought I'd tell the truth and I put it in there. Now it's up to you guys to make your own decision. What you think of what you think the right answer is. I just don't want to say too much. I said what I had to say, and I hope that people will respect other people's rights to have their own freedom. Is what I'm saying. 'Cause sometimes you can get yourself in trouble by saying the wrong thing. So please, guys, just be careful. I just wanted to say what I had to say because at the end of the day, I don't reckon it's right that someone like Trump can start trouble and then we all pay for it in some one way or the other. Oh, if that was a truck or something. Mm. Um, let me see. Time out. There you go. Not bad, my friend. How are you doing this morning? If you don't mind me asking. then of course, thank you for joining in the live stream. Do appreciate it. And don't forget, please like and subscribe and help us build the channel up so we can get to where we have to, the subscriber rate we have to get there, which is not too bad. We just want to get up to the subscriber rate that we need to, and it will be good. Look, mate, we all feel the same. We all feel the same sometimes. Sometimes life can, say with me, chuck a spanner in the works. And sometimes, yeah, people do get in the dumps and yes, they don't feel like talking to people. Yes, it can happen. Yes, not fair. It's just one of those things, I guess. You can't, yeah, you can't help it. We have our good days and we have our bad days, as most people know. Um, but there's no get away from that. I'm gonna have a lolly. I need one. So yeah, there's no getting away from that. We need vitamins. If you've got any questions, you ask me. Oh, sorry, how did I miss that one? Milk, milk with coffee. That's all I have. Milk with coffee, and usually I have Weetabix. Sometimes I have toast. It sometimes cornflakes. It just depends. But yes, milk. I do put milk with my coffee. I sort of can't drink it any other way. If that makes a lot of sense. Oh, fair enough. Everyone has their coffee different. Um, I have no sugar because I'm a diabetic. That's why I don't have sugar in my coffee. To answer that question for you, um, if I'm not having like breakfast, say for example, I have like egg and bacon, whatever I have, then yes, I'll put one sugar in the coffee because I know that I'm not going to have egg and bacon till later on in the in the morning, if you know what I mean. To answer that question, and don't forget hit the like button, guys, soon, please. Does help the algorithm. Uh, there we go. If you've got any questions, or like say questions, you guys come in like a rabbit. Of course. Uh, the dog has had a haircut yesterday. The video is up on my channel. I think one of my videos I posted this morning, it was a short video, already got 800 views. So I'm pumped about that. I am going to be doing a driving video today. A solo driving video on the way back to the highways. Oh my God, you get hear me swear at the traffic. Someone pulls out in front of me, I'll say, idiot. And when I go and get fuel, you will see me put it into the fuel station. I don't know which one it's going to be because I buy the most expensive petrol I can buy because my vehicle takes premium unleaded for it because it's a bloody Toyota. It needs the best to run to make it, give it a bit of pep in its step. There you go. Pep in its step. There you go. That's a joke. There you go. No one laughing on the channel. If you want to say good morning to Kate. Kate, there you yeah, she looks nice, doesn't she?
Thanks.
Lovely top.
Thank you.
Going out on a date. A date with Kate, get it? I know what she's happy for. Wants to frog me again in bloody
Yeah.
She had her way, she'd be sitting in the car going, oh, hang on, Pete, draw 4. The traffic lights. Pick up 2. But yeah, hopefully the sun does come out of it.
It's meant to rain today, I think.
Mm.
It's raining for like a week.
Well,
There's a cyclone up north.
I hope it doesn't rain, Monday, because I want to put all the stuff in the van. The cushions, the nice rug.
Do you want a bridge so that
No,
they don't get wet?
I've got them in here.
Yeah, but if it rains on Monday, because it's meant to rain on Monday quite a
I'll
lot.
just put the van out here. Because I've bought another present that's in the garage.
For the van?
Let's just say someone needed a female in his life. So I bought another female for the person that's up in the sun visor. Draco.
Oh.
So I bought another toy spider from super cheap yesterday, and I'm going to get some nail polish and I'm going to paint him red.
Nice.
Make him a red back and do his eyes in pink.
And what's it going to be called?
Well, it's Draco, and I thought Drakette.
Nice.
For the girl spider.
Nice.
And I'm going to hide. I'm not going to put both of them in the same area. I'm going to put one in the cupboard. So when people open the cupboard, I'll go, spider!
Yeah.
And then I'll catch them on video.
Nice.
And get rid of the 2 big spiders I got on the window ledge, on the back window ledge. So they have to come down to put my thing up. My navy blue curtains.
And anything else you want to do today apart from the van? Anything you need to do?
YouTube, videos, what do we call it? I'll wait for a call. We're going to give him a call at 9 o'clock. See if everything's still going to schedule. As I'd like to be 110% that everything is going to schedule. That's just the way I am. I can't say I haven't got butterflies in my stomach because I have. Because it's been 6 or 7 weeks since I've driven the van.
Yeah.
So I have got a few butterflies. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I do know if it's ready today. I do have to go to what do you call it? Pizza place. I decided to shell myself tea tonight, and I'm going to buy a Domino's pizza from the Domino's shop, which is around the corner from there, past Harbour Town. Zoom down Pine Ridge Road. Zoom into the petrol station. I'll go get the pizza and I'll get fuel at the same time when I'm there, because I've been going to that fuel station for must be when did I first go to that one? Back in 1995. So I've got a bit of history there.
Yeah.
And I want to go to a petrol station where they look after me. Please, guys, help us get to Ranger Joe. I don't know. Maybe Ranger Joe looking for Ranger Sally or something. But yeah, I don't know about that one. But if you have got any questions for me and Kate, ask. And please help us get to 7,000 subscribers. We are, I think, about 70 away. And believe me, it would be an excellent gift if you guys could get the 7,000 today. I'd be a pig in shit. That would make me happy. I could say, well, this week ended up well. I had a haircut, my dog got a haircut, picked up my van, and got 7,000 subscribers. That would be good.
You know what?
Australian, mate. Australian, yes.
Does he know that I have to leave earlier today? The van guy.
Oh, yes. I told him I want it ready by
2 o'clock.
I said I want it ready by.
Just because I'm thinking if it was ready at like 2:30, I have to. If it's up there because it's further away, I have to leave at 1:45 then. But
yeah, I said
if it's ready at 2 o'clock, that is amazing.
I said to him 2:30. Even if we get there 2 o'clock, I'll wait around for it.
Okay.
That's no problem.
I just have an appointment at 3:30 in down the coast. So.
The other end, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm going to give him a call at 9 just to confirm that everything was going to plan.
Yeah, and I want to be there to help you do the payment and everything.
Well, payment. I'm not looking forward to carrying the DVD around with let's just say what's in it.
Yeah. So if he says 2:30, we can always go a bit earlier and sort out the payment.
Yes, that's why I'm going to leave at 1 o'clock. 1:30, so we can get there too and sort all that out.
Sounds good.
Like, so I can do some videos of his toilets and all that there.
His toilets?
He's got camper toilets, camper this, camper that. Yeah. I can just video. Sit on the little camp table thing there and put my feet up on the table and like 4 pieces on me. Yeah. And do a video of me breaking someone's table. And I've still got stacks of video to load on my camera roll. I've still got the super cheap videos that because I went down every aisle on super cheap. I filmed that. I filmed this. I filmed that.
Yeah.
Because what's her name had to go and get her car for me. So I didn't know the walk was going to be that far. Oh. And I walked all the way from the pet barn. I thought, okay, yeah, super cheap's just here somewhere. Yeah, no worries. I got there. I was like, and Shannon said, I'll go and get the car, Pete. So you don't have to walk all the way back. I said, that would be very much appreciated. I said, I'll do some filming in here. So Shannon gets back in. And what does Big Pete do? I'm filming. I didn't know she was behind me. It wasn't my fault. I'm filming. Next minute, I went, and Shannon was right behind me. And I turned around and said, shit, Shannon, I didn't know you were there. He said, you know that you made that can move? And the guy that was in the super cheap, he subscribed to the channel too. So I got another subscriber out of him.
That's good.
So I was happy.